stop before I begin.
This is how it happened. This is how the Joker died.
Nice outfit right there, Bruce. We're doing an amazing job, but I do believe it's time to punch crime in the face. This is Arkham Twin Days. Hey, you guys, how's it going out there? This is Leo Wolverine, founding member of Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, my channel right here. How's everyone doing? Doing a fantastic job in the night of the city? Alright, it's time that I tell you about the DLC storyline of Arkham City. That's right, Harley Quinn's Revenge. That's right, Harley Quinn's Revenge if you want to know. So anyways, where shall we begin? We start off with the boy wonder, Robin. The third Robin, you know, Timothy Drake, also known as Fight Club Tim. That's right, he carries the staff with the shield and stops bad guys with the club. But he's more than just a fighter with the club. He knows how to punch. He knows how to throw punches with his fists as well. Of course, the relationship with Tim and Barb is just. Okay, that's kind of cutesy way, and others, yeah, I wonder if Rocksteady kind of approved this, but Warner Brothers, I don't know, but, you know, I mean, there's always Richard and Barbara. I'm not Tim and Barbara. It's just, they had to push the relationship by liking each other and then getting married and have lots of little Robins and Bat girls and Bat boys, and you know what I mean? Oh my gosh.
If you can hear me, Batman.
It's just absolutely disturbing, or just, it's just kind of not creepy, but it's really, really awkward. Oh my. So, Robin, also known as Timothy Drake, the third Robin, the Boy Wonder, is able to get inside the steel mill, or the steel mill shipping yard, a secret place where nobody was able to enter. Because the storyline takes place like 2 or 3 weeks later, of course. And, well, he does know how to do his best of how to take down the criminals inside the steel mill. So, he's able to get inside. However, he does not want to spook Harley Quinn, because right now what he's looking at out in the warehouse of the steel mill, that's where the area's largest, he sees cops being detained in a hostile situation. And it's just no way out. Of course, Robin said Timothy Drake said they'll be safe for now, until he find Batman or try to find and rescue the hostages. We need to act fast and hurry. Of course, there's been the news about how that Harley Quinn was losing it big time. She misses the Joker so much. Of course, Gotham would never be the same ever again, ever since the Joker died. Yes, this is how it happened. This is how the Joker died. As you can see right on the beginning, of course, this is how Leo died as the Joker, because the Joker is absolutely me, which is, you know, of course, I'll get to that way later, which is about my own Arkham storyline that I created, but that's like way much later. So for the time being, we are concentrating on the storyline DLC of Harley Quinn's Revenge, okay? And it's still Arkham City. So Timothy Drake was able to use his mind and wit to get past through the dangerous traps and the sniper. Not to mention that goes on with the gas heaters. Like it blows off really hot steam using his shield to get past through it. So he was able to find an area. He was able to zip kick through a next area from a puddle of water of some sort. But think of it as like a hook shot, okay? You know how Link uses his hook shot and tries to latch on from one area to another? So yeah, the zip kick hook shot. That is what he was doing. Of course, he is successful to stopping Harley Quinn's thugs, of course, and finds Batman's utility belt. And he said, oh boy, of course he wants to know where he was at. And then there was a flashback that happened 2 days earlier before he was captured. A hostage situation. We switch back from 2 days earlier from Robin, and now we go straight to Batman. Batman wants to know what's going on. Jim Gordon says it's Harley Quinn. She broke out again. This time she's taking my men, my officers alive, and she will kill them. She'll kill them if she sees you on sight. For anything that causes problems of some sort. Of course, Batman will deal the situation. He says, hold your men in position, I will rescue the officers, like that. Of course, Jim Gordon knows it. He said, you look terrible. And Jim Gordon knows that he does not kill. Batman did not kill the Joker. Some people think that he did kill the Joker, but it was a lie. It was the Joker's fault because Batman had the antidote in his hand and the Joker stabbed him on the shoulder, made Batman drop the antidote. He should have not do that, which is basically all his fault. It was never Batman's. It was the Joker. It was the Joker the whole time. It is just completely outrageous. I've seen it. You guys seen it. You know that Batman did not kill the Joker, of course. Harley Quinn believes that Batman killed the Joker. I mean, he killed his pudding. It's just his little cupcake that always shines and brightly upon the Joker with a smile in his face. But instead, she doesn't believe it. How thin-headed that doctor or that girl is. My gosh, it's just unbelievable. Can you imagine how a doctor would go crazy like this? She really needs to see a therapist and into solitary confinement. So Batman is able to find each and every officer, almost. Find the officers on that one building where the Joker was at when he faced him off again for the first time. It is just, yeah. So that's where... And that is where it started to get what happens next. Hello. So he knows things will go from bad to worse. It just never gets easy. However, he is able to rescue officers, including the ones who he did try to save. However, he stumbled upon a secret door that only Harley Quinn is able to get in. He only trusts the ones that he knows of. She is able to trust the ones that she knows of. Oh my. It won't not get easy for the Dark Knight if you want to know. After giving the info of the thug that he must not try to how to disable him, the thug says Harley Quinn trusted the 3 people that she knows the most. You need 3 key cards to get in. He says, how do I find them? They're on the rooftops, but do not make them go pass out or something. And Batman says, it will not be a problem. So he was able to get the 3 key cards. Of course, he's getting more broodier than ever. Of course, he wasn't the same as he was before. He tells this to every thug. He says, the code, give it to me or get ready to hurt. I need it now. So yeah. And the thugs say, here it is, don't hurt me. And Batman will say, night night. So yeah, he's never the same as he was ever since the Joker died. So yeah, things were never the same. And now that Batman is able to grab all 3 key cards, he is able to get into the secret steel mill. What's up, What's up, C Dark Knight? Yeah, yeah, that's him. I don't mind giving a shout out, dude. Yo, on the storyline, you're in the playlist of Arkham Twin Days. Yeah. So, anyways, of course, Batman was able to find the last of the remaining one of the officers. Before he was about to untie him, he kinda had to sacrifice his body as a shield, saving the officer's life again. Oh my. And yeah, once again, he got knocked out cold because of the gunshot. Out cold, and well, all that's left is his utility belt. But if the thugs try to pick up his utility belt, that is not a smart idea. The utility belt will give them a shocking surprise, if you want to know. Oh, got the thug down. So yeah. Now we flash forward back to Robin. That happened 2 days apart. So Robin was able to get the utility belt of Batman. Of course, he was able to. So since he would find the utility belt, he had to find a place that is a room that's large enough for him to locate Batman. Of course. One thing is for certain, things are not going to get easy peasy lemon squeezy. He had to face a bunch of Harley Quinn's thugs who belong to the Joker and try to stop each and every one, including a thug who's infected with the Titan formula. Why did the Joker should have not taken that Titan formula to make him super strong? He had to do it. Instead, he wanted to get super strong so he can beat Batman with his own bare hands. And Yeah, the Joker thinks he's so smart about this. He is a chemist, however, but not that bright of a chemist he is. The things they do for love to try to get them down to their level, don't they? And so, for that matter, they had no choice. He had no choice. It was all about the Titan formula. All about the Titan formula. Unbelievable. Why can't you not use the Titan formula? Why? Because the Joker wanted to make sure he's not so puny size. Oh my gosh. It's just unbelievable. So, Robin is able to defeat them all, of course. The warehouse shipping yard is where it exactly is they're at. Harley Quinn says, "You'll never find us. You do not know where there's a shipping yard of the warehouse, do you?" And one of the thugs said, Harley, I think you kind of gave him that location already. Like, Harley Quinn, like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I was joking. Yeah, I was joking. Bye. Hangs up the intercom. Really, that's one way to be the next queen, the next crowned queen of crime, or should I say the drama queen. So, ooh, nice flip. So he was able to try to, so it was a predator area. Robin needs to rescue all the officers, but to do that, he has to take down each and every last thug in a predator area in the shipping yard warehouse. He had to pass the snipers. He had to pass one more. He had to take down Harley Quinn completely out of the way, and doing that several times. Robin said, where is the key? And Harley Quinn says, go away, you bird. I'm not telling you, you bird brain. Of course, really. So, yeah, of course, you let me go. And Robin says, if you insist. So, yeah, I guess this is why she is hanging loose, or hang 10 on a rope. Yeah, Harley Quinn is a very dangerous and an erratic woman. She is, ever since she lost her pudding. Oh boy. Yeah, she's completely pollo loco, if you want to know. So, since he has the card key, he had to able to face down more of the bad guys, of thugs, and not to mention more of Harley Quinn's tricks and surprises. After he defeated all of them, he is able to rescue Batman inside a container because he does realize he is running out of air. So he is trapped in some kind of trying to breathe in very slowly, nice and steady, if you want to know. Like, kind of like he wants to do of yoga. Of course, yeah, he does a lot of meditation. So, Robin broke him out, and Batman is free. And so Batman was able to tell Robin, Batman told Robin to get all of the officers out of this steel mill warehouse. And Robin says, I'm on it. At least you could have thanked me. I mean, well, I guess not. So, anyways. Oh boy. So, he was able to find all the bombs. All of the bombs. In under like 3 minutes times tops. And then he had to return back from where he was trapped. And Harley Quinn is waiting for him. She did say she's with the Joker, who finally came back, but Batman knows that the Joker is no longer alive, if you happen to notice. Doesn't Harley Quinn ever notices that, of course? Of course she does, but she likes to play an April Fool's joke on Batman by doing the you fell for the old Joker gag again. Not this time. And so for that, he is able to face Harley Quinn one more time. Not until he faced a bunch of Wonder robots. That are from Wonder Tower, of course. He had to knock them down, of course. He had to act on instinct to take them out while Harley Quinn fires a rocket launcher or some type of RPG. Oh my, it just doesn't get easier than this. So, the bomb was ticking. The last and final bomb. It was a fail-safe bomb, unless he did not unless of course it would fail to be deactivated of some sort. And so for that, Batman had to make a quick decision. He had to do something, either disable the bomb fast or get himself and Harley Quinn out of the warehouse building immediately. And then things go out with a bang, some sort. That's how you get an explosive welcome wagon in front of Jim Gordon. And Jim said, no. And Batman's there, got out of the explosion along with Harley Quinn, although, of course, he has been damaged with the battle armor. It did give him the protection. Batman said, where's Robin? Jim Gordon said, I thought he was with you. And Batman had a scary thought. It's like, oh no, not my son. So yeah, Harley Quinn said, hurts, doesn't it? Now you know how I feel about losing the Joker, or losing my pudding. And then when she was about to gather all her strength, she decides to give out one last blow to Batman right in the back. Well, this is why they call him stab. I guess you pull out. I guess you want to walk right up behind them and stab them in the heart. Of course, it breaks her heart, literally. Just when Jim Gordon's about to pull the trigger of his gun, Robin came out of nowhere with the throwing way of his wingding. Or should I say a shuriken. Yep, a shuriken. Just, a shuriken. So, he was able to stop Harley Quinn. And Batman said, did you get all the officers out? Robin said, yes, they're safe. And Batman says, good, I'm done here. And then he takes off. Jim said, what's wrong with him? Is he okay? He says, yeah, he's alright. Like always. And that is the end of the story of the DLC of Harley Quinn's Revenge storyline of Batman Arkham City. And I do believe that should be everything if you want to know. This part of the Arkham storyline, including the DLC if you want to know. So yeah, that is it. And what do you guys think of Arkham Twin Days? Do you like it or hate it? But please, do not disrespect or break the golden rule, or else you will get in trouble. Treat others the way you want it to be treated. I'm serious. It will get reported. So for anyways, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And mash that like button if you guys like Arkham Twin Days so much that goes on every Tuesday and Thursday only. So once again, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational, amazing Spider-Man who helps out Batman while stopping and fighting and punching crime in the face. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. And remember, the Dark Knight is always watching you. Why? Because this is how he fights crime in battle. And he will never stop until every criminal in Gotham is behind bars and must be taught a lesson by telling them never doing this ever again. So for anyways, that's it. See you guys next time for more of Arkham Twin Days.